Coming into the current moment. Okay, community. Community, celebration. Maybe just got married. Or someone wants to marry someone, or someone wants to come together. Someone feels another is their, like their twin flame. You could be seeing 1111. Celebration. Maybe you've moved into a new home. Okay, with that house in the background there. The Fool. This is about taking a leap of faith and going in a new direction. Okay. Page of Cups. Someone may want to offer you a cup. Someone may want to offer someone a cup, and a cup of emotions, an apology of some type. Or someone has a lot of emotions for someone. You could be younger than this energy. The Tower. Okay. Tower. Maybe it's going to be a tower for someone if you marry someone else. Someone has tried to prevent this. Something has backfired. Or whether it was someone moved from one address to another, away from maybe neighbours, okay? Some it was a tower because you went in, you moved somewhere else, or you went in a new direction. Why am I hearing something about a daughter and their mother? Page of Cups. Someone younger. The Magician. There could have been some type of magic involved in something. Maybe you picked up on this. Could have been an upstairs neighbour, a downstairs neighbour. Okay, couple. Something's backfired. They're having a tower. Maybe they were caught doing some type of magic. Or something happened unexpectedly. Something was shocking. The Emperor. So this couple could have been working with the Emperor. Okay, head of state, someone that's part of some, this is like the man of the house, the head of the household, supreme ruler, strength. So if they're trying to do something to make you get angry, like anger spells, us to say, or it's backfiring. I mean, your spirit guides are calming you down, okay? Maybe it's taking a lot of strength to calm it down. Like, you know what energies have done. Some people may blow up and want to argue or fight with a person or people, or speak their truth. It's like you're calming your anger, you've gone in a new direction, you're leaving these energies to their own karma or device, okay? You're paying them no mind. You know, what they do is out of your control. You're happy, you've gone in a new direction, okay? You're very strong. So there could have been an emperor that was going to visit a couple. These could have been neighbours that lived underneath you, neighbours that lived up above. You may have picked up on this, seen these people, seen what they were doing, okay? They were very close by. Again, definitely either above you or below you. But whatever they're doing, there may be, this could be a good sign. All right, if you see cracks on this building, like if bits of brickwork are coming off, you know where this building is, okay? cracks forming in this foundation, on this foundation. I mean, you know, when there's a building and the foundation starts cracking, that's danger, isn't it? So there's some type of, someone's foundation is cracking, or something to do with, you know, outside of the building, cracks are forming, okay? At a place you lived at a place you moved away from, neighbours are up to no good, okay? You had a lot of strength, you moved on, you didn't go back, you went in a new direction, they were expecting you to return, okay? So they could carry on doing their BS behind closed doors. Three of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. Yeah, they were trying to cause you some type of loss, trying to put you through grief. And grief is, you know, neighbours harassing or trying to push your buttons for you to get angry. But you was like, whatever. Okay, you tamed your anger. You're like, you know, you're the one with the problem. Knight of Swords. Maybe you rush with some type of information. Someone's angry that you got the information, you've passed it on to a third party, someone in authority, okay? The Three of Cups. When these neighbours done something, they were celebrating. I'm hearing they celebrated too soon. The Moon, yeah, illusions, lies, secrets. Maybe they were going to do something to make you look a certain way or do something behind the scenes. They were celebrating to make some type of illusion up or lie about you. Nine of Swords. Someone could be like, this is someone's worst nightmare, or maybe because you've gone in a new direction, something's going back to these people. The energy is going back. You're happy, you're content, you've gone in a new direction. Someone's having nightmares about you, or someone's been shown things in their dream state, okay, where they're not sleeping or they're stressed, or something's their worst nightmare. Their foundation is crumbling, the Tower. That could be something major. That's something major that's going to happen in these people's lives. Four of Cups. Maybe they went towards a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or maybe you are this energy and you're not accepting the cup. Okay? Or someone wants to involve you or pay you to do something and you're like, no, I'm not getting involved no more. You're over it. Or it could be that you found out someone had you in a third party and you're over it. You're like, no, you go over there and celebrate, yeah? With the other woman you've been behind my back. I don't want your cup no more. You're over it. You're closed off. Someone could be angry because there's some truth that has come out. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, they cause you some type of heart pain, like emotional, something emotional. Yeah, someone you was with, they cheated on you. Queen of Wands. Or you cheated on them. Because this Queen of Wands is someone that, you know, maybe after having a couple of drinks, they like the wands, you know. Or someone here, this could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. someone's angry because someone has spoken some truth. And maybe you're celebrating because you've heard the truth. And the person has come rushing in. This is their worst nightmare because the truth was that they were exposed. They never dreamt of this in a million years. Like, yeah. Nine of Pentacles, confirmation. You could be someone that's independent, self-sufficient. You may have caught someone cheating. The Chariot. I don't know if the police were called because it could have been a big blown out argument in a home, in a community. Or this is just you moving forward. Queen of Cups. Could be someone's mother, Queen of Cups. Or maybe someone's mother has told you, oh, don't set their cup again then if you've caught them doing that. Or you could be someone that someone's gone to, they're an empath. They give good advice. They're empathetic to an energy. Don't have to be a Pisces, Scorpio, but you could be. Tower. Someone's going through some type of tower moment. Three of Cups, celebrating with friends. Someone's annoyed because some truth has come out. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know if this is one of your friends. Or you found out this is the person that someone slept with. Page of Cups. That's someone's child. So someone may have come towards you with a cup with an offering, but you may have thought, like, maybe they come to speak about their mother. And you was like, You may have seen it as a fish offering, like you weren't trusting it. Eight of Pentacles is gathering information, learning something new. The Lovers, yeah. Someone you were seeing, or you found out someone had a bag of lovers, or was seeing. Maybe someone in your camp is not to be trusted. Or someone here had a lover, okay? With the Lovers. And because the truth come out, they got angry. Or with the information you've got, loss, grief, betrayal, yeah. Maybe the police have been involved. Four of Swords, you're laying a situation to rest. Recuperating from the situation that you've gone through. The Devil, wow, yeah. Toxic situation. This could be someone that under the influence of some type of demonic. Yeah, they're working on demon time. Capricorn. The Devil. This could have been someone that tried to reach out to you and you're like, no, I'm good. Or this is someone that you crossed their path and you're like, Or there's something about them in their community. Something's come out, some evidence has come out. Maybe you're laying a situation to rest with a Capricorn. Something backfired. This Capricorn and their partner's up to something. But something's backfired. It's like they're doing some type of spell to get you to come back to them. So that they can bind themselves to you. And you're like, no, I'm not interested. Closed off, you're over it. This spells ain't working. Or whoever they're seeing, some practitioner. The Hierophant, or they could be like chanting your name, or may have something of your objects. Maybe you left something at this person's home. Hi, thank you for joining me. The Hierophant. That can be, there could be a church. This person there could be a church near them, or they go to a church, or they meet up with people in the church. Or someone here acts like they're godly, but really they're the devil behind the scene. Oh God. Yeah, they act godlier than now, like, you know, praise the Lord and all that, but really, that's what they are. All the front, I'm hearing. This could be someone that works at a church. Or some secrets coming out about this person. Maybe they're having an affair. Could be a pastor. Oh, wow. This could be a pastor that's involved. Thank you for joining me at Francis Lay. Thank you for joining me at Mikio. Okay. If it's not a pastor, it's someone maybe they're having an affair with the pastor, I don't know. Or what they do in this church is unethical. Like meeting up. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some type of truth and clarity. So it's either someone lives near a church, or someone works in a church, or someone goes to church and plays holier than thou, praise the Lord, and I go, maybe they give out, you know, Bibles and yes, my sister, and praise the Lord and all that, but really they could be doing into something behind that. They do some type of magic. Could be someone and their mother that does it. Six of Cups. Yeah. It's a challenge for this person because it's someone from your past and they were hoping that they could get back in with you. Someone from your past wanted to return. Like, With that cross there, it's like you may have blocked an energy. Like, no, I'm good, thanks. Or this person was working with someone that's some type of corrupt person. Look, Five of Cups is told you, missed opportunity. It's like they needed you near them or around them so they could do some type of spell work. Something's a missed opportunity. Someone's crying. Someone's crying. Something's a missed opportunity. Someone's really in regret. They may feel like they're being followed or watched. Maybe they've left their home to go and stay with a relative because all this magic they were doing in a particular home, maybe the house is getting haunted or the home's getting haunted, or they've done so much magic in a home or something. Yeah, someone could have returned or moved in with someone from their childhood. Could be a sister or a brother. Capricorn energy. Someone's moving from a home and going to stay with a relative. Two of Swords in reverse. You're not blocked off. Could be Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. You see clearly when it comes to this Capricorn. You know what they're about. So this is someone who got angry because basically they got put on blast, yeah? This is someone that just don't care about others. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they tie up, like binds. As long as it suits their pocket and what they can get, they don't care. They don't care who they hurt. All they care about is themselves. This person will be restricted now. Again, they're having negative thoughts. Oh my God, they know they're going to jail. They're having negative thoughts. They feel backed into a corner. Yeah, they may feel like they're being followed and watched. Yeah, with them swords all around them, that could be like energies. Everywhere they go, like they're getting watched, or they feel that energy. They feel trapped. Or maybe they can, confirmation. Yeah, they feel trapped right now. But this is how they wanted you. They may have lied, said that you was a, you know, maybe they were hoping to make money from you. Invite you round, here, have a drink. Put something in the drink, knock you out. Let you get RAPED by a group of men, but they're getting money for it. You wake up not feeling right, or maybe you may not even wake up, if you know what I mean. Because after that, I may have been thinking of kidnapping you or taking you somewhere, or this was a plan previously. That's serious charges. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, all they cared about was money. This is how they made their money. So maybe they're getting caught up. Maybe they've done this to other people and everything's coming out now. Could be a group of people pointing a finger at a particular person. Yeah, they're burdens. They're burdens. This person's burdens. There's a group of them. They're all burdens. Telling you, someone was going to see all the ones. Someone wanted to make money out of you. Get your RAPED. Like they set this up. What a wicked piece of shit. Yeah, this person's bird. I told you, look at the church there. I knew it. They live next to a church. Or there's a church in this situation that's close by. Someone's trying to hide. Someone's trying to hide. Or they're hiding behind other entities. Someone may want to lay their burdens down and speak some truth, or someone's gone to a church and they're, you know, yeah, look. Someone wants to lay their burdens down. They're on the way to a church, okay, to speak to a pastor. I want to confess my sins because they know when it's their time, they're going to get judgment for that. So it's like, I want to lay my burdens down. I've got to speak to the pastor or the preacher, yeah? Speak to the preacher man. Yeah, someone's on their way to the church. Look. See the pastor. Please, Lord, forgive me. Now they're praying. Now they're praying like no one's business. But they weren't praying when they wanted all this done to you. Look, all I'm saying is when you put all this in motion and you planned or you've done this to other people and you've made money out of people, I don't think you're going to get like just a slap on the wrist by Yahweh. Like you work for the devil, so stay with that energy, innit? I'm hearing the divine one. This is someone that done something real evil. Okay? Real evil. I mean, they can pray all day long, but it may go on death's doorstep, you know, like the ears can't hear. Even this person's ancestors are not messing with them. They have no protection. That's why they're going to the church to pray to the pastor. Lord, please help me. King of Pentacles. That's how this person become the King of Pentacles. Yeah? This man that may have had a nice home, nice car, wearing designer clothes. All they cared about was money. All they cared about was money. Five of Swords. or one of your neighbours could have had like ginger hair. Okay. Maybe this information could be a neighbour that lived above you, divine feminine. Yeah, and you knew that they were doing magic up there or in a block somewhere. You caught this person, you saw them. You may have seen a man with, someone may have, I'm seeing someone that works in an airport. Someone works in an airport. So the person that they know that works in an airport, maybe they're the ones that let people through, like, and they shouldn't. Someone here has ginger hair. There could be another energy that had blonde hair. There could be a man that's got like blondish hair as well. Definitely a couple. The Tower. Wow. Maybe they're cool. This couple's cool. This couple's cool. Yeah, they were playing with things that they shouldn't have been playing with. They work with the dark. They may have been even trying to get you haunted through your own ancestor. Someone that you, I'm hearing it, someone that passed away because you lost someone, okay, with the Three of Swords, and they were trying to use your own ancestor to work against you, like with this magic that they were doing. Your ancestors could have been giving you a heads up, lights flickering. Do you understand what I mean? Like, yeah. Or they would do, your ancestors were flickering lights to let these people know, yeah, we've got them, or we're surrounding them, we're protecting them. Yeah, everything they were sending was getting sent back and blocked. You may have even smelled like a smell of, in your home, near your home, you may have smelled like you're good with your sense of smell. Something smelled really bad and you were like, oh my days. Like there's a smell of DEATH, like they conjured someone up, but you smell it. You're anointed by God. So maybe you're someone who has that sense of smell, you could be hypersensitive to smells, to sounds, to noise, okay? It could have been like a bad eggy smell, but it was something like a really nasty smell. And that could have been like, you know, letting you know what energies neighbours were doing. Yeah, whatever they were doing, it's getting blocked. They may have used the Page of Cups to come and maybe someone buzzed your door. Hello, and you're like, yeah. And maybe no one was meant to have known where you lived, and they were like, no, it's all right. And then they put the intercom down or whatever, if you had cameras or whatever, or if it is a telephone thing that you use. So they were working with the community. Someone had a white SUV. I'm seeing a white SUV. I'm seeing a black, open back, grey truck, okay, that you noticed was following you. Let's just say when you moved into this property, you saw the grey, open back truck up the road. You clocked that. Then you saw them another time coming into the property. you've seen this truck a few times. You know, it's like an American truck. The type of trucks they have in America, yeah? So it kind of stood out to you because it's like, you don't have them in the UK. Say you're from the UK. Like, yeah, you see them, but you don't, you know, in America, they've got lands and things like that. So like farmers or people that have got land usually have them, you know, yeah, I mean, they do have them here, but there was something about this grey open truck that stood out to you. I'm seeing that you may walk past this energy and they may have ducked in the grey open truck. Like they may have been watching you from the mirror. And then when you walk past, they kind of ducked, pretend like they were looking for something. Clock that, I'm hearing. There's another guy here with blonde hair that could have been working with the neighbour next door to you. Again, someone could have been on drugs. Maybe they were paying this person with drugs, okay? I'm hearing that when you were talking to this neighbour on the balcony, let's say you've got a balcony, they would like do that underneath, like to the neighbours underneath. So you saw that they were giving the neighbours underneath the heads up, like you were there. Or maybe they knew that you were some, I don't know, it's like, or they could have been talking to you and mentioning your name, and you're like, wait a minute, I never gave you my name. Like, let's just say your name's Paul, for instance, or Joanne. They may have said, yeah, Joanne, yeah, but saying it really loud and coughing underneath so the neighbours could hear. Something was a missed opportunity. Okay, you may even have had a dream. I told the people, I had a dream of this guy in a church wearing a long cloak. But in the dream, they had one of them big black top hats. You remember what they used to wear in the Victorian days? And in this church, it was like made of, there was gold fixtures in the church. And it had black and white tiles on the floor. This energy had a book in their hands. And it had some symbol on the front of the book. Okay, it was a black book, it was thick, had a symbol on the front of it. What am I hearing? Freemason. Nine of Cups. There's a water sign that wishes are not granted. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're not content right now. Wishes are not granted. Ace of Cups. One's wishes are not granted while another wishes are granted, okay? Yahweh. Yahweh loves you. These people are hoping to lay you to rest. It's like they wanted to get some type of money from your death. It could have been like a life insurance policy they set up. It could have been that they wanted to take your birthright. There was a lot of entities working behind the scenes, okay? Ace of Cups. You are loved by the universe, by Yahweh. There ain't no more stronger, powerful protection than that. Page of Swords. Someone was watching and taking back information. This is the spy card, Page of Swords. Okay, or maybe you peeped something. You peeped game. You saw something. Okay. Three of Wands. This is you. This is about looking out to your future. Someone was watching you from a distance, but you peeped game. You saw something. Something about when your ship's coming in, or someone's ship's coming in, or they thought if they could get rid of you, their ships would come and they would get a payment. They were promised something. Get rid of that person, and you'll get a substantial amount. These are people have done this before to other people. Oh yeah, Judgment. Wow. Archangel Michael, that horn's been blown. Judgment has been called. Wow. You may be hearing ringing in your ears. Death cards, yeah, look. So one of these energies may pass away, or maybe a few of them may pass away. They tried to call, they were calling on you. They wanted you to pass over so they could have ownership of you, like of your birthright, of whatever it is you had. Some of you, they may have even have stolen like furniture. You know, let's just say you moved from one place to another and, you know, stuff of yours went missing. So it's like they were trying to take everything away from you for you to either mentally break down, and you clocked game. You clocked what they were doing. You're like, all right, so you're involved, you're involved, you're involved, okay? People in authority involved, whether that's people that work for the council, the housing, okay? Or wherever your stuff was stored, whoever, you know, maybe they're trying to make up a reason now why. Well, usually, you know, you don't keep people's storage in that place for that amount of time, but it was them that put you in temporary accommodation or housing or whatever it is, yeah? And you went back to get your stuff and some of it was gone. And you're like, all right, okay, I'm going to report that too. But they tried to use the excuse that you was waiting for a home for too long, but it was in their power. So how can they put your stuff somewhere, then say that you was somewhere for too long when it was them that rehoused you in a new property? So they're liable. Do you understand? Yeah, they try to do a lot of things behind the scenes at you, but you're still showing strength. You're like, well, it's just materials, you know, don't bother me. Life goes on, I'm still here. Could be fighting that right now, or for some of you, okay? Yeah, they try to do a lot. These people try to do a lot when it comes to really messing with your mental, okay? And you saw through it. They paid neighbours to come against you. We had neighbours above, neighbours below, other neighbours, you know, sellouts, basically, people that do anything for a bit of change. I mean, they're paying everyone in the community. Look. The Empress, she could be a mother, could be an older woman. That landed on, well, this could be someone's mother. Someone may have blonde hair, and that landed on Judgment. This could be someone's mother. That was with their daughter, son. That landed on Judgment. This energy could have a couple of children. Someone was working with their child in the community. Knight of Pentacles. Someone may want to come and give you something, but not all. Be mindful of what you take. Because, I mean, King of Cups. This could be someone that's emotionally balanced, empathetic. King, this is an older man. Someone may feel bad for what you've been through, okay? This is someone that's emotionally mature. Yeah, what these people done was really bad. Ace of Wands, luck, passion, new adventure. You see, like, there's new growth on that Wands, right? So that could be like something new growing, okay? You know, old leaves fall off, new leaves grow. Six of Swords. This is about moving forward to calmer waters from unsettled times. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they were trying to turn the wheel in their favour. It's like they wanted you underneath and they wanted to be on top. But again, they're working with these type of energies. That's what they are. These people are like, you know. You know what I'm hearing? That these are from your past life as well. This is in regards to cycles of life. So you've in your lifetimes before, you've come across these people. Something about Egyptian. Oh shit! What's the name again? Okay, I'm keeping that name for myself. Yeah, it's it's protected. Your birthright is protected. But they had taken it from you, or they're still trying to, you know, the sun, happiness, vitality, joy. Page of Wands. Communication. Someone may want to communicate. Someone's watching. Someone may want to grow, start something new with you. Someone from your past. Someone from your past may want to move to calmer waters with you, okay? Have a new beginning. Seven of Pentacles. Someone's thinking about you, how you were different to others. They're thinking about the past, like they're reminiscing over you. They're thinking about the seeds that they planted with the wrong energies or the wrong person. Or now they know who you are or what you mean to them, or someone could really be in love with you. You have these karmics working behind the scenes trying to prevent this union. Yeah, you're someone that has been through a lot, masculine or feminine. So you started putting up your boundaries. You may have caught someone cheating, or if you lived in a house, you may have caught this person cheating. You may have caught them cheating with someone that was close to you, a brother, a cousin, a friend. You caught them at it. You caught them. That you caught someone cheating, caught them in the act. Now your boundaries are up. This is someone divine masculine that was only with you for your money. You may have found yourself ill around these people from the food and drink that you was eating. You may have got into a fight. Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone rushed in. This is flighty energy. Rush in, have sex and rush out again. So you caught them. You caught someone at it. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. So someone could have been, all right, put all everything I said, I'm picking up different messages here. Someone that lived in a housing estate or something like that, and you had neighbours working against you behind the scenes. Working on this masculine, working on you, trying to prevent you both from coming together. You masculine, you've caught this karmic in bed with someone, or you've caught them at it. 10 of Cups, completion, it's over, the relationship's over. You're not, you don't love this person no more. King of Wands, yeah, you could be a fire sign. Maybe the person that you was with, something about a shapeshifter. For some of you, it was you. Others of you, you know, if you're a fire sign, maybe, you know, you are a leader, but the person you were with is a shapeshifter. Or you're a shapeshifter, I don't know. That ain't a bad thing, because sometimes you need to be to mask yourself, in the sense of let energies think that you're stupid, or you have to mask yourself to, you know, it's like a chess game, isn't it, really? Your move, next move, like that, mate. You know, it's like you started paying attention to what was going on. You had to maneuver in a certain way. But there was definitely someone around you that was a shapeshifter, and you picked up on something. You was getting messages, you were seeing things in your dreams, and you started taking heed. Queen of Swords. Truth teller. Knight of Cups. Someone wants to apologise. Yeah, they want 2 of Cups with an energy. Someone's thinking of someone here. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Betrayal, emotion. Someone knows that they put someone through some type of emotional turmoil, or someone's realising how much you've gone through, how much a person has gone through. I mean, 10 of Swords, that's hitting rock bottom. As I said again, in regards to objects, your property being stolen, it's like they wanted you having nothing. It's all like, you know, but you were still like, la da 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 la la. You know, you were like, whatever, okay. They were celebrating, ah ha ha, they ain't got nothing, ah ha ha, and you're like, oh, okay, whatever. You just dealt with it in the right way. I mean, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal. Love you so much. Oh, thank you, that's so nice. Yeah, so someone's a missed opportunity for this, someone's crying. Some information was getting gathered, or you was collecting information, or any questions you'd like to ask, you can reach out to me via my email, which is in the description box down below, okay? Because also, you know, I'm not saying that you are, sometimes, you know, the ops watch the channels and they want questions in the sense of maybe to work against someone else, do you understand? So, but I'm not saying that you are, or you're not, but so if you'd like to ask me any questions, just send it via email. Thank you very much. Page of Swords, someone wants information. This is someone that wants information. to you. Look, I told you, this is the person, your source. This is the one that's waiting for information, okay? This is someone that's trying to play clever. Someone wants information so that they can turn it around to take and use it to their advantage. Page of Swords. This is the spy card. The Fool. That's taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction. Or someone feels that you, maybe someone's foolish here, like they're not looking closely at the situation. Okay? You see that Fool? It's right over near the cliff. The Fool is not looking where they're going. The dog's warning them, be mindful of the next step you take. Do you understand? And with the Page of Swords, what information you give out. So yeah, if you'd like any questions, you're welcome to email me. The Sun, happiness, joy, vitality. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. The Tower. Okay. That's about some exposure. Something's been exposed. Something's been said. Something's causing a tower. Something is shocking. Shocking information. Something's backfired. Some information out. Someone was angry, as I said previously. They're the karmic. Told you, someone got caught. Maybe someone around you's passing away. As I said, they kept doing type of RIP type of. Or this Scorpio. Scorpio's passing away. Someone with greyish hair. Look, they keep trying to come for you and your child, divine feminine, and you're both protected by Yahweh, you see? No, not this one. Or that there is protection around you from a church or from someone. Maybe you're protected. Three of Cups, celebration. So you could have a pastor protecting you. Someone, what am I hearing? A deacon. I mean, this could be, I don't know, could be in some small church or what do you call it, Vatican? Like some big time priests, you know, like. Or, you know, they've come against you, just for some. Five of Pentacles. Someone's out on the street. Someone's broke. Someone's lost a home, them and their partner or them and their mother. Someone could have got into an accident. Someone could be on crutches. Yeah, someone could be homeless. Yeah, you see these two people. You see, if they got caught doing something, or something happens where they're homeless. They're broke now, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. King of Wands, leader. Maybe this King of Wands was some type of shapeshifter, I don't know. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, if you want to ask any questions, you're welcome to email me. Okay. I'm gonna use what's the tea. I'm just hearing people in power. People have got power. People in power. Someone's talking shit, gossip behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face. Okay, so be mindful who you're around and what you talk to about your business. Someone's talking shit, someone's gossiping behind your back, someone's spreading lies, someone's smiling in your face. Smile back. Yeah, inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. So this could be someone that's like, oh, so when you move here then, or where did you live previously, or where does your son or your daughter live, or you know, they spreading lies or trying to find the inside scoop. So there's someone close to you. Maybe already you've picked up on this energy and you're like, I don't trust you. I see through you, whether they're smiling in your face. All right, love, morning, like that, yeah? And you're like, yeah, all right, you snake, but you could be saying that to yourself. All right, yeah, morning, you shit talker, like that type of energy, yeah? Yeah, this is someone that wanted to get someone that was close to you, they got close to you, or they sent someone close to you like an op. Yeah? Happiness hater. Happiness hater. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. So someone who was a happiness hater, this is why it was just a sex fix. They hated to see people happy, or maybe because they couldn't be happy. They just didn't like seeing other people happy, and then they would gossip. So there's someone around you that's gossiping behind your back. You could be in a relationship and this is some type of friend around you. Be mindful what you tell this person, because they're close. This is someone that's taking a closer look at something. Broke ass. Love on the brain, lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them, love that never left. Creeping, oh wow, look, yeah, look, got a creeper, peeping, creeping and stalking. Yeah? You've got a creeper, everyone. Creeper, jeepers. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh my God, why's that tune come to me? That's a horror film. Ooh, yeah. Look, drama starter. stirs the pot, always in the middle, loves the chaos. Yeah, this is someone creeping around you, or maybe you've heard this energy creeping around you. You're like, ah, oh, there they go again, creeping. Or maybe you're hearing floorboards creeping when they're near you. And you're like, oh, or maybe you hear them like creeping down the stairs or something. And you're like, there they come. Or maybe, yeah, creeping. Like, oh, is he sitting in there? Okay, let me go and I need to get closer. I need to get a closer look. I need to get closer information. Hi, morning. Would you like a cup of tea? How's your day? So what are you doing today then? Where are you going? That type of energy. Look at them. Creeping. Yeah? Talking shit. Hater. Drama starter. You're just over there. You already know the tea. Yeah? You're just sitting there sipping your tea, as you do, yeah? It's just that you could be looking at them like that, look, yourself. Yeah? Creeping around your energy. You're like, yeah. Well, they got caught creeping, yeah? Having a love affair, love on the brain. All you're saying to them, like, so what's the tea today then? What are you up to? Oh, gosh. Fake flexing. Okay. So this could be someone around you like, oh, I've got so much money. Oh, I've ordered this and I've ordered that and I've got this and I've got that. All right. This could be someone that's like, oh, my son or my daughter bought me this big TV, or fake flexing, acting like they've got it, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Yeah, and you're sitting there like, Cyberbully, online attacks, there you go. Hiding behind screens, words can still wound. There you go. I'm not being disrespectful to anyone that comes on my channel. I appreciate you joining me. But at the end of the day, you know, when you've got these energies, you've got to be careful what information you give out. Okay? Spiritual hater. There you go. There you go. Mad you're glowing up. Thinks your magic is fake. Low vibes energy. Well, they're a hater, aren't they? That's their problem, not yours. Thinks your magic is fake. You're like, well, I don't do magic, okay? I get blessings straight from Yahweh because you're doing things right. Okay. You're like, no, I don't do magic like you, love, okay? Oh, they're a spiritual hater. Mad you're glowing up. So what? Who cares? Because they've got a fake flex. I mean, it says it all, doesn't it? Spiritual hater, drama starter, gossip behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face. Hustling, making it rain, focus on the bag, money is the mission. Oh look, groupies. Groupies, you're like, yeah, I don't fit into the group, thanks. Glad I'm nothing like you. Yeah, look at them. Come on, girls. Oh, she's shit. Oh, you will guess what today? Like, just gossiping. Like, who cares? What a bunch of losers. Hating us. Yeah. Told you. Your move. Checkmate. Selenia. Court case, sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash, etc. Ooh, someone's got itchy and scratchy going on, yeah? Oh, gosh. Bankrupt. Wasting time. Stuck, no change, limited. So they've got limited resources, they're just wasting their life, wasting time, too busy creeping, peeping and watching you. Stalker alert, spiritual hater, magic glowing up, thinks your magic is fake, and you're like, well, who cares what you think, okay? Drama starter, fake flexing, girl fight, jealous vibes, arguments, physical fight. Oh, this is a hater. This is a hater. You're like, listen. Right. You need to go and speak to someone about your anger issues, okay? Now, really, what is it that you haven't dealt with from your past that you'd like to get some help with? Because I see that you've got some unresolved issues going on. Would you like to have a one-on-one? Yeah? Moving on. Thank you, next. Exactly. So tell me, what is it that actually makes you feel so angry? Is there any specific reason you'd like to talk about? And then you just let the person talk. That's if they want to vent, that is. Look, dirty offer. Oh, gosh. Thief. Physical or emotional. Yeah, they're hating because, you know, you're Queen Rising or King Rising. They've got a hurt ego. Same shit, different day. Child services. Maybe some child services is involved in this individual now. Or right now, child services are involved. Children in danger. Family being reported. Neglect or abuse suspected. Wow. Bad habits. Drugs and denial. Repeating mistakes. Can't break the loop. With the needle there, it could be someone that takes heroin. It used to be a heroin user. Could be other drugs, okay, whatever. Pharmaceutical drugs. Someone's got a bad habit. But I'm seeing injections, so... Maybe someone takes, you know, sniff or something or whatever. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them, always some tension, low-key competing with you. And you're just like, whatever. You're just getting on with your life. Whoever this person is, like, you're not even fazed by them. They're just obsessed with you, whoever this person is, you know. Like, they want to be like you, but then they gossip about you but to people. Like, make it make sense. Low-key competing with you. So why are they chatting shit about you if they low-key are competing? So there's something that you've got that they wish they had. Well, they're just jealous. Jackpot, unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. Uninterested. Yeah, you're uninterested. Storm warning, you're uninterested. You've moved on. Okay, whether this is you moving on from a man that you're uninterested, they have bad habits, or they gossip behind your back, or really they're broke, or court case, child services are now involved, children in danger. So maybe people heard how they spoke to the child or children, like, get in there, or smack them, or whatever, or, you know, look, family being reported, look, telling you. Threatening, power plays, controlling, presence, you feel unsafe. Okay. Cop blocking. So that means that basically they're talking shit about you behind your back to people, maybe so they don't come towards you, but really they're low-key competing with you. They're jealous. Cop blocking. Who said that you wanted that in the first place? Yeah, you were just working on it yourself. You're like, listen, love, I'm nothing like you, so you can cop block all day long, but knock yourself out, yeah, with impersonator, wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. What a sad individual. Stalker. What did I tell you? Stalker alert. Lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession, never left. Stalker. Stalker alert. Yeah. Using people near you, living in the same home, house, apartment, whatever. And someone around you, inside scoop. So they're using an energy to get information, to pass back to these. So whatever anyone asks you, wherever you are, you could be giving them fake information because you know that they're trying to get inside scoop. Ain't shit. Look, they've got anger issues. Okay. Give them a yellow page book now. Try to rip that in half. Take your anger out on that. Take a deep breath. There. Yeah, someone's definitely got anger issues. Look. Could be saying, you ain't shit. Okay, well then why are you stalking? They're hating on the facts, you know, that you're glowing up. They're hating. Look. The stalker. So you've got a stalker on your case. I mean, what else can you call that person? Someone that follows you to wherever you go. They're a stalker. That's like a creepy, weird energy. Someone that stalks someone. Like, that's what you're weird. Yeah, hear that dog barking? Confirmation. Some weird energy, like just stalking on you, watching your every move, like that. This energy is weird. Like, you're weird. Like, who's got time to be sitting around you, wasting their petrol, driving up and down, parked outside your home, just stalking? You're weird. You're weird. Look, seeing you in a relationship, happiness hater, like, weird. Or waiting for you to come in with someone to talk shit about you. Someone's going through some type of bankrupt. They're just wasting their time. So when you get that gut feeling, yeah, I don't mean you have to be walking down the street and looking behind you every minute like that. That is what it is, isn't it? But just you know, just carry on with your life. It is this person that's got the problem. There's stalking. I mean, that's a case, isn't it? Stalking, isn't it? So my friend came back from a holiday and she brought me this, which was really nice of her. It's like a coaster and an owl. I want to say thank you to my friends for that. Really appreciate it. It's a fridge magnet. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, any questions you want, you're welcome to email me. Thank you for the thumbs up. We'll appreciate it. Have a good day.